Well, welcome back. And in this story titled Masa Raja Anugraha. Anugraha means a type of blessing, something in our favor. Somebody blessing or doing something in our favor is called Anugraha. So we say Daiva Anugraha. It is because of the favoring of God. Raja, Masa Raja. Masa may be some country, I don't know. Let us read the story and understand. Masa Rajas Rajnyaha Anugraha. Rajan Shabdaha, so Nakaranta Shabdaha. Rajnyaha Shashti Ekavachanam. Masa Rajnyaha Anugraha. The blessing of the king Masa. That is what I feel so. Russia deshe purvam kaschana dhanikaha asit. In the Russia country, earlier some rich person was there. Tasya putriyaha nama Sanaya. And that person's daughter name is Sanaya. Sanayayaha mata yada divangata tada dhanikena anya parinita. When Sanaya's mother expired, then by that rich person, another lady was married. Sapi putrim prasutavati. She also gave delivery to a baby girl. Tasyaha putriyaha nama Natasha iti. And her daughter's name is Natasha. The second wife's daughter's name is Natasha. Yavat Natasha balika asit tavat tasmin grihe sarvam samyak asit. As long as Yavat Natasha, the second wife's daughter, balika asit, when she was a girl, young age, tavat tasmin grihe, so long in that house, sarvam samyak asit, everything was going well. Kintu yada Natasha praudha jata, when Natasha became a youthful age, tada sanayayaha dinani kashtamayani jatani. Then the first wife's daughter, Sanaya, her days were difficult. Sanaya Saundaryavati Buddhimati Sahanashila cha. So the first wife's daughter, Sanaya Saundaryavati, she was very beautiful, Buddhimati, and very intelligent, Saganashila, and very tolerance quality. The quality of tolerating different things. Vimata Vimatriputri cha. Vimata means that stepmother, and Vimatriputri, the daughter of the stepmother, both. Yavat kashtam yachataha chedabi. Sanaya maunam sahate. Even though both of them were giving as much of yavat kashtam yachataha, as much of difficulty or strain they were giving to her, Sanaya maunam sahate. Sanaya used to tolerate that silently. Grihakaryani sarvani saeva karoti. And the entire household works were done by Sanaya only. Grihe yat pravartate tat sarvam janati dhanikaha. And whatever is going on in the house, that is known to that rich person. That is the father. Tathapi patnitaha bhitaha saha maunam tishtati. Even then, fearing from wife, he used to stay silent. Kadachit Natasha tanmata cha nischitavatyau yat kenapi upayena sanaya grihat nishkasaniya iti. Kadachit, once Natasha, the second wife's daughter, Tanmata, and her mother, cha, both, Nishchitavatyau, they decided that kenapi upayena, by some means, Sanaya, the first wife daughter Sanaya, grihat nishkasaniya iti, she is to be driven away from the house. She is to be removed from the house. Sarvatha ashakyam karyam uktan chet tat kartum gata sanaya punaha griham na agachet iti tayohu chintanam. Sarvatha ashakyam karyam uktam chet. If we do a job, if we say a job which is very difficult, never possible to do, tat kartum gata sanaya, and sanaya who went to do that job, punaha griham na agachet, again she shall not come back to home. Iti tayohu chintanam, kayohu, that Vimata Vimata Putriyohu Chintanam. The second mother and daughter of that second mother. They thought so. Such a December Masaha. And that was December month. Tasmin Mase Russia Deshe Mahan Himapataha Bhavati. So in that month, so much of snowfall used to be there. Samagra Bhumihi Himavrita Bhavati. The entire land gets covered by that Hima, that is snowfall. Ekamapi sasyam na vardhate. Not even a single plant grow during that time. Yetadrishe kale sa vimata sanayam uktavati. At that period, the stepmother told to Sanaya, Vatse bhavati karye daksha khalu. O daughter, you are very good in your works, you know. Maya aushadhartam pushpani apekshante. By me, for making some medicine, some flowers are required, expected. Tani parvata shikhare bhavanti. And those flowers are available on the peak of the mountain. Parvata shikhara. Shikhara means the peak of the mountain. Bhavatya tani aniya dattavyani. By you, they are to be brought and given. Yat pushpam loke eva nasti tadrishasya kalpanika pushpasya lakshanam uktavati sa. And she told that flower which is not at all there in this world. Yat pushpam loke eva nasti. That flower which is not at all there in the world. Tadrishasya kalpanika pushpasya. That type of imaginary flowers. Lakshanam, the qualities, the characteristics, or the identification of that type of flower which is not at all there and which is imaginary. So that she told her. Sanaya etat karyam santoshena eva angikritavati. And Sanaya accepted this work very happily. Tasmin dine eva karyartham nirgatavati cha. And on that very day, she went out for completing the job. Itah param yesha griham na pratyagamishyati. Hereafter she will not come back to the home. Iti nishchitavatyo Natasha tanmata cha. Like that, both Natasha and her mother decided. Sanaya kashtena gachanti asti. And Sanaya was with a very difficulty because it is cold and she is climbing the mountain. So she was going with some difficulty. Himapata karanataha marge evana drishyate. Margaha evana drishyate. Himapata karanataha. Because of the snowfall, the route itself was not visible. Kintu sudure parvata shikhare taya kaschana prakashaha drishtaha. But at a very long distance, on the peak of a mountain, she saw some light, prakashaha, some brightness she saw. Prakashasya dishameva anusaranti agre gatavati sanaya. So following that shine, she was going forward. Prakashaha kramashaha spashtaha jataha. And gradually that shining became very clear. Sanaya punarapi agre gatavati. And Sanaya again, she went further forward. Shaitya nivaranartham jwalitayaha hasantyaha prakashaha saha. Shaitya nivaranartham, for getting relieved from that cold, jwalitayaha hasantyaha prakashaha saha. And that glow or the shine, what she was seeing was, that is like a campfire. In winter time, people burn something and they sit there and get the warmth. So that was that, the shining of that fire it was. Mahataha parvatasya shikharasya upari asantim paritaha dwadasha janaha upavishtavantaha asan. Mahataha parvatasya shikharasya upari, on the top of the peak of a very big mountain, hasantim, smiling, paritaha dwadasha janaha, around 12 people smiling, upavishtavantaha asan, they were seated. Teshu anyatamaha kiritadikam dhritva unnate asane upavishtavan asit. So one among those wearing kirita, kirita means crown, like a king wearing crown, dhritva, wearing, unnate asane upavishtavan asit. He was seated on a very big chair. Tasya haste rajadandaha asit. And in his hand the rajadanda was there. Rajadanda means a stick like which is held by the king to rule the country in a dharmic way. Like recently in India, that Rajadanda was placed in the newly built the parliament. That was a news maybe some 1 or 2 months back. Yeshaha yetesham nayakaha syat. He may be the leader of these people. Like that, chintitavati sanaya. Like that, sanaya thought. Sanaya tesham samipam gatva vinayena namaskritavati. And Sanaya went near them and humbly saluted them. Saha kirita dhari prati namaskaram kritavan. And the person wearing crown returned the salute. Adaha upavishteshu kaschit sanayam prishtavan. And amongst those people who seated down, somebody asked Sanaya, Vatse ka bhavati, O daughter, who are you? Manava praveshana arhaha etasmin pradeshe bhavati katham agata. Manava pravesha anarhe. Arha means possible. Anarha, impossible. Manava pravesha anarhe. It is impossible by the human to enter etasmin pradeshe, in this place. Bhavati katham agata, how you came here? Ratri samaye bhavati kena uddeshena atra agata. In the night time, with what intention or purpose you came here? Like that they asked. Kim vaktavyam iti ajanati sanaya itastataha drishtavati. What to say, like that, not knowing, the Sanaya looked here and there. Tada saha punaha vaktavan. Then he asked again, or told again. What say? Bhitihi mastu. O daughter, don't fear. Nisankocham vadatu. You tell without any hesitation. Vayam sarve masapalakaha rajanaha. We are all the kings of that masapalakaha. Means the maybe some so many places. Masapalakaha rajanaha. We are the king of that place. Aham Janavary Rajaha. Okay, Masapalakaha means like we are having different god, like Agni Bhagavan, Varuna Bhagavan, like that. In those time, there were gods like Masapalaka. For each month there was a god. So that story is something connected with Masa. Masa means month. The king of each month. Vayam sarve masapalakaha rajanaha. We are all the kings of each month. Aham Janavary Rajaha. I am the king of January month. Asane upavishtaha drishyate khalu. And you are seeing somebody in that chair, you know. Yeshaha December Rajaha. He is the king of December month. Ekaikamasam yavat vayam paryaya kramena rajapadam alankurmaha. For each and each month, ekaika masam means for 1 by 1 month, yavat, for that period of 1 by 1 month, or for a period of each month, vayam paryaya kramena, we in a Paryaya kramam means in a sequential order, one after other. Rajapadam alankurmaha. Uh, uh, we take the position of that king. Rajapadam alankurmaha means we decorate that place. It is not like that. So we take the position of the king of that month in that chair. Agrima masasya raja aham asmi. I am the king of the next month. Agrima masa. Next month. So now the month is December. So he is the January king is telling. Yaha raja bhavati tasya anuyayinaha bhavamaha vayam sarve iti. Okay. And these 12 months, each month one becomes king. Everybody is king in that fashion. But whoever is sitting in that chair in a particular current month, all others will be anuyayinaha bhavamaha. Vayam sarve. We all follow him. Sanaya December Rajam Drishtavati. And Sanaya looked at the king of the December month, who is seated in the chair. Tenapi Sanaya Samyak Drishta. And by him also Sanaya was seen well. Sundaryaha Yatasyaha Mukhe Kapi Dainyata Drishyate iti Jnatavan Saha. Deenasya Bhavaha Dainyata. Deena means some pitiful condition. So, Sundaryaha Etasyaha Mukhe. In the face of this beautiful girl, kapi dainyata, some worry like drishyate iti jnatavane saha December rajaha. That December king came to know. Sanaya swasya itivrittam vistarena niveditavati. And Sanaya explained about her. Itivrittam means the entire history about oneself. Who is she? What happened to her family? From where he came? What work is assigned to her? Like the entire story, as so far as we know, everything was told to the king. Agamana karanamapi niveditavati sa. And she told the reason of coming also. Vatse chintamma karotu. Oh my daughter, don't worry. Bhavatyaha ishtam purayishyamaha vayam. And we will fulfill your desire. Iti vadanne December Rajaha Simhasanat avatirya June Masadhisham Simhasane Upaveshitavan. And saying so, that December king, he came down, got down from the chair, and he made the June month, the king of June month, because that is the springtime. So he made that king to take the chair, or Upaveshitavan. He made him to sit in that chair. June Masadhishaha Rajadandam Itastataha Chalitavan. And the June month king, he shaked there, moved that Rajadanda here and there. Tene Parvate Sthitam Himam Adrishyam Abhavat. By that, the entire snowfall which was there on the mountain, it vanished. Tatra sarvatra vrikshaha lataha sasyani trinani cha drishtani. And there everywhere trees, creepers, vrikshaha trees, lataha creepers, sasyani plants, trinani grass, and all these were seen. Sanaya yadrishani pushpani ichhati sma. What type of flower she was desiring, tadrishani api tatra drishyante sma. And that type of flower also was seen there. Rajnyaha adeshasya anugunam. According to the order of the king, Sanaya apekshitani pushpani svikritavati. Sanaya took as much as she want the required flower. Grihaprapti paryantam. Until the time of reaching the home, tani pushpani mlanani shushkani va yathana bhaveyuhu. Tani pushpani, those flowers, mlanani shushkani va, either dull or dried, yathana bhaveyuhu, as it shall not happen, tatha varena anugrahitavan June Rajaha. And the June month king blessed her with that type of boon. that the flower doesn't become dull or it doesn't become dried. So karyam samapya simhasanat avatirnavan Junu Raja. And completing his work, the June Raja came down or got out of that chair. December Raja Punarapi Singhasane Upavishtavan. And the December king again sat on the chair. Parvataha Yathapurvam Himavritaha Jataha. And the mountain, as before, it became covered by snow. Sanaya Kritaknyata Vachanani Vuktuma Tesham Anugyam Prapya Griham Prati Prasthitavati. And Sanaya telling the gratitude words and taking their permission, she started towards her home. Tasyaha Mukhe Apurva Kantihi Vilasati Sma. And in her face, a very unseen before a shine was seen. It was spread, Vilasati. It was seen in her face. पुष्पैः सह आगताम हसन्तमुखीं सनयाम दृष्टवत्योः नताशा तन्मात्रोः महत् आश्चर्यम्. Of those, Natasha and her mother who saw the Sanaya coming with a smiling face along with that flowers, it was of great to wonder. Sanaya kadapina pratyagamishyati iti bhavayantyau te anyam karmakarim grihakaryartham niyojitavatyau astam. Sanaya will never come back like that, thinking they appointed another servant maid for the household works. कल्पयित्वा उक्तानि पुष्पाणि वस्तुतः अपि आनीतानि इति ज्ञातवत्योः तु तयोः आश्चर्यं सीमा एव नास्ति. And she brought that imaginary flower like that of those two people, the Natasha and her mother. Ashcharyasya sima eva nasti. There was no limit of that wonder. So means limitlessly sima eva nasti means there was we can't express how they were wonderful like that. अल्पे एव काले एतत् आश्चर्यम् असूया रूपं प्राप्नोत्. In a short period, this wonder of these two, Natasha and her mother, Asuya Rupam Prapnot. It got into the form of jealousy. Te kopene sanayam pashyantau kathoraswarena prishtavatyau. And looking at Sanaya angrily, they asked in a very harsh voice, Yetani pushpani kutaha katham na anitani bhavatya iti. These flowers from where and how you brought? Like that they asked. Sanaya pravrittam samagram niveditavati. And Sanaya explained everything happened. Sarvam shrutva Natasha mataram uttavati. Having heard everything, Natasha told to her mother, Amba, O mother, ahamapi tam parvatam gatva pushpani aneshyami. I too, having gone to that mountain, will bring the flowers. Yetat karyam kritavatyaha sanayayaha mukham pashyatu. And you look at the face of Sanaya, who did this work. Apurvam kantihi rajate tatra. And in her face, a very beautiful shine, never seen before, is present there. Mama mukhamapi sanayayaha iva bhavatu iti mama ichha. And my face also, let it be like Sanaya's, like that my desire. Ataha anugyam datatu kripaya. So you please give me permission, like that. Astu iti vuktavati mata. And the mother told, okay, you go, like that. Sanayaya suchitam margam anusaranti Natasha parvata shikharam praptavati. And following the route told by Sanaya, this Natasha reached the peak of the mountain. Hasantim paritaha upavistane Masa Rajan api drishtavati. Smilingly sitting around those 12 months kings also, she saw. Tesho anyatamaha tam prishtama. And one among them asked her, Bhavati ka, who are you? Like that. Aham ya kapi syam nama. I may be anybody. Tena bhavataha kim. What is what is what is in that for you? I may be anybody. What is in that for you? Atra raja kutra iti prathamam vadatu tavat. And you tell who is the king here. Iti audhatyena uttavati Natasha. Udhata bhavaha audhatyam. Audhatyam means in a very uh, disrespect way. So in this way, a careless way and not respecting them, she told, December Rajaha Dandam Chalitavan. And the December king, that Raja Dandam, he moved that one. Tasyaha upari himashilaha patitaha. And on her you can see the picture, the snow flakes which became solid snow that fallen on her. Putryaha anagamanam drishtva mata swayam parvata shikharam prati prasthitavati. And not seeing the return of her daughter, her mother also, Natashayaha mata, swayam parvata shikharam prati prasthitavati. She went on her own to the peak of the mountain. Parvata shikharam prapya masarajan drishtva kopena prishta. By looking at that, by reaching that top of that mountain, and looking at those kings, angrily she asked, Mama putri kutra, where is my daughter? Tam kim kritavanta bhavantaha. What you did to those, what you people did to my daughter? Putriya ya gatihi prapta, saeva gatihi prapta tayapi. And what position was reached by the daughter? Because the snow, ice flakes or ice pieces fallen on her, and probably she got buried. The same condition happened for the mother also. Patni putryohu anagamanam drishtva khinnaha dhanikaha shayyam ashritavan. And not seeing the return of both the mother and the daughter, the rich person, Shayyam Ashritavan, means he became bedridden. Vatse grihe yat prachalati sma tat pashyanapi apashyan iva sthitavan aham. O daughter, so he is now talking to Sanaya. Grihe yat prachalati sma, what was going in the house, tat pashyanapi, by even after looking that, apashyan iva, as if I haven't seen like that, sthitavan aham, I stayed. Tasya phalam etat. And this is the result of that. Iti khedena sanaya muktavan saha. And the rich person, the father, told to Sanaya with some sadness. Chintamma karotu te dve aham aneshyami iti uktva पितुः सांत्वनं कृत्वा सनया पर्वतशिखरं प्राप्य मासराजान् विनयेन प्रार्थितवती. Chintama karotu. You don't worry. Te dve, those two. Aham maneshyami. I will bring. Iti vaktva. Saying so. Pituhu santvanam krutva. And consoling the father. Sanaya parvata shikharam prapya. Having reached the mountain peak, the Sanaya, Masarajan vinayena prarthitavati. She requested humbly to the kings of that months. Mama bhaginim vimataram cha pratyarpayantu kripaya. Please give back my sister and stepmother. Karuna karunashalinaha te masarajaha asanti sthanam angaranam sahayena himam dravikritya natasham tanmatarancha ujjivitavantaha. So the Karunashilinaha te Masarajaha, the kings of 12 months who are very compassionate and very uh, helping in nature, Karunashilaha, Asantisthanam Angaranam Sahayana, by the glowing fire, Himam, the, the, the snow, dravikritya, by melting. Dravi means water, wet, by melting. Natasham tan matarancha ujjivitavantaha. They given life back to Natasha and her mother. Masarajene tat dattasya pushpasya nama December pushpam ityeva prasiddham jatam. And the flower given by that Masaraja is well known as December flower. In the December month, we have a flower in India which we call as December flower. Griha sadasyaihi saha sukhena jeevitavati sanaya. And with this, along with her family members, she lived happily. It's a small and nice story that we should be always having vinaya, not asuya. Hope you enjoyed the story with me. I will meet you in some other new story. Take care. Bye-bye.